Hi everyone, it's me, Mr. Gowler. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be doing another sound, which is the E sound. So we've got the split diagraph of E, and that's the one that we shall be doing today. So if you remember about split diagraphs, we covered that last afternoon, and you guys were absolutely awesome at them. So I'm wondering if you can have a go at saying this one right here. So I'll give you a few seconds. Well done. It's Eve. Eve. And you might say something like it is nearly Christmas Eve. Or if you want to be aim even higher, you might add another part to the word, and you might make this into an N-I-N-G, which then becomes, hold on 1 second, it becomes, oh, 20, no. There we go. I do apologise for that. It becomes evening. Evening. So remember about the ing sound. So we've got eve, n, I, n, g. Evening. Well done, everyone. Next one, we are going to be skipping on to this sound right here. I wonder if you guys can have a go at this one. Fabulous. It is meep. Meep. My turn, your turn. Meep. Meep. Fantastic. And what kind of word do you think this might be? Is it a real word or an alien word? Fantastic. It is an alien word. It is not a real word, meep. Moving on to this one. I'm wondering if someone can have a go, well, if everyone can have a go at doing this sound here, and we shall break this one down together because it is quite a difficult one to do. Fantastic. So we have got extreme. Extreme. My turn, your turn. Extreme. Extreme. And the sound we're doing today is the E sound. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. And if you can see at the end here, the E sound would come right at the end because there is the E, and then there's always a letter in the middle with a split diagraph, and then the other E at the end, which makes the E sound. Fantastic. Moving on to the next one, you're probably noticing a pattern here. So we're going to have a go at see if you can sound this one out. Yeah, so this one, it is eat, compete, compete. And like last time, our split diagraph, we've got the E sound just here, and we always have a letter in the middle. So that's how we get our E sound. Fantastic. Have a go at this one for me, everybody. Awesome. It is eat, complete. When you might complete your work, you might finish it. So I don't know if you may have noticed something, but the E sound split diagraph is sometimes, it usually comes at the end of a word, but it could also be in the middle of the word. And it can also be at the beginning. So it's a type of sound that can go pretty much anywhere in a word. Let's have a go at this one here. Yep, so we shall go through this one together. So we've got the sh, e, z, cheese, cheese. Is that a real word or an alien word? Fantastic. It is an alien word. It is not a real word. Fantastic. What about this one, everybody? See if we can have a go. Yep, so we've got the w sound and we've got the e, b, weeb, weeb. Fantastic. So my turn, your turn. Weeb, weeb. And the sound today we are covering, everybody, is the E sound. Fantastic. And it's a split digraph. Right, so hopefully you've got all your you've got something ready, some piece of paper and a pencil for you to write down your sentences. Now, if you could submit these onto the portfolio, that would be fantastic. Now, I need you to remember, when we're constructing a sentence, we always start with a capital letter. Then when we're finishing, when we've done a word, we leave our finger spaces, and then we will remember our full stops at the end. We also need to make sure it check that it makes sense. So after you finish writing it, read it back and see if it makes sense. Right, so our first one is, oh, if Mr. Garlick can find it. So, the boy competed in a race. 6 words. The boy competed in a race. So pause the video because this should take you just a few minutes to have a go at this one. And then we shall move on to the next one. Okay, and the next one is, this evening I went. This evening I am going to the park. This evening I am going to the park. That's 8 words for our sentence. This evening I am going to the park. Now, if you need to pause that video, pause that part, then please do. And let's continue with, so hopefully by now you've all completed both of your sentences. So let's go with the last one first. So as you can see on my example, I've done a waggle. I've done a really good job on this one. As you can see, I've got this evening, I am going to the park. Oh, is there something not right there? I'm wondering if you can spot what it might be. Ah, fantastic. I've forgotten my capital letter at the beginning, so I shall change that. So we've got this evening. So I've actually managed to do my split digraph. Well done, Mr. Gowlett. Aiming high dojo for myself. And then this evening, I am going to the park. Oh, I forgot to capitalize my I. Remember, when an I is by itself, you always capitalize it. So this evening, I am going to the park. Ah, and I need to remember my full stop at the end. And that right there is how we would check our sentence. So we'd go back and we would check it to make sure that it's got everything we need: capital letters, finger spaces, the correct sounds, the correct spellings, and the punctuation. So the next one, let me just Move this one up a bit. Oopsie daisy. There we are. So on this one, we've got the boy competed in a race. The boy competed in a race. Right, so we've got our capital letters at the beginning. Fantastic. The boy competed. Yep, I've got my split digraph sound here. So in your sentences, could you, in both of those sentences, draw away the E split digraph is? That would be fantastic. So add our sound buttons in for our E in a. So the boy competed in a race. Ah, Mr. Gowlett, what do you like? You've forgotten your full stop. And there would be our other sentence. It's a nice short sentence. The boy competed in a race. So fantastic, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. And tomorrow we shall be covering more split digraphs. Hooray! But until then, I hope you stay nice and safe, and I shall see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.